Perfect. So we are here with Garrett, part of Level 1 Retro for Gamers Paradise. Go ahead and give us some of your thoughts on how the days have been for you and your thoughts on the game.
Yeah, well, obviously I knew I had a lot going on this weekend, and we already talked about or we already had this planned ahead of time that I was going to be busy this weekend, and it was the start. And I'm not really a tech guy anyway, so I'm not on my phone a lot, especially not when I have family up. So I pretty much have talked to everyone, pretty much none at all. So I figured the first time or the first, I don't know what you call it, but the CPU or whatever it is, I'll probably be on the block the first time. That's what I figured coming into this game, and I was planning on playing based off of that. So I won't be surprised if I'm on the block. I think I've earned that at this point because I haven't done much, but sounds like there might even be two people that have played worse than me, and if that's true, that is wild. Because I don't know how you could play worse than what I've done, but it's supposedly maybe they're just saying that to make me feel good. But Phyllis made a couple group chats saying that they or two alliances or whatever that were separate, and then kept 5 people out of an alliance, and that's all blowing up all together. And I kind of figured it was a terrible alliance to begin with, because the first message she put down was that she liked this group because this is the people she talked to most, and I was somehow in that group, and so I knew it was kind of full of shit because I haven't talked to anyone. So luckily, she's definitely dug herself a hole worse than me. So even if I get put on the block, as long as it's with Phyllis, I feel pretty good against that. But again, it's possible that somehow King, I guess, talked less than me. And so if King gets put up with Phyllis, that's also great for me. If for some reason I get or I win this challenge and everyone tanked that quiz, then I get the feeling that if I do get the chance of putting 2 people up pretty much anytime this game, I'm going to try to put up Jackie and Sean, I think is what it was, that are the 2 people married. 1, just because it's easy to put them up together, and then 2, because it would be kind of funny because I've told no one that I'd put them up, and I think people would go crazy because they think that Phyllis would go up. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think I won the challenge, but that'd be funny if I did. Anything else you need?
Yeah, so just one other one. So who do you feel closest to in this game?
I would say um I would say I don't feel close to really anyone right now, because the people that I've talked to, is a high chance that they are the people that are just the most active. And so I don't feel close usually with the people that are the most active, because they're active with everybody. So that trust level is not built. So I get the feeling, even though she might not be close with me, the person that I trust most in this game so far, as of now, is Sharonica, because she is the one that's going to tell it as it is. She's the one that's going to blow up the game, and she will let you know if she has a problem with you. So even though I have not expressed that to her, and I have said about 10 words to her, I say, give me a day or two, and hopefully I can get that connection built up a little bit, and then give me a week in this game, and I think that Sharonica and I are going to be on the same page. That's my guess.
Awesome. Zach, I know you're on here. Do you have any questions for Garrett?
No, I think that's everything.
Awesome. Well, that's all we have for you. So you're good for your round 1 confessional. So yeah, normally you'll just do either, you can tag us in your RAM unit if you want to do a confessional, or if you don't have time to meet with us, you can always film it yourself and then unlist it on YouTube and send it to us.
Perfect. Anything that I'm missing that I could get a strike, or have I done everything?
You have signed the rules, you've done the challenge, and you've done your confessional. Nope, you are all good for this level. And obviously, as long as you show up for the debugging ceremony, so eviction, you will be fine to not get a strike this round.
Okay, and when is that one?
That's probably going to be Tuesday, but you all get a vote on what time works best for it. We're going to take what the majority is.
Okay. And then is there anything going on this upcoming Saturday?
Not 100% sure yet. Let me see, because it all depends on what level y'all pick. Because if it's retro again, it won't be as long of a round. Let me see if it isn't as long as of a round. Let me see. I'm trying to think in my head if it's a 2-round one. Deal on Wednesday, veto on. No, there'll probably just be a challenge, probably probably noms that day, I would say. Like people would have 24 hours for noms, but I don't think there's going to be anything live on Saturday.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I will chat with you later. If you need anything, let us know.